the 26th of December 2022 at either 18 or 19 minutes past 10, and 2 days after, one of my closest and best friends in the world passed away on the 24th of December abroad on holidays with her husband. It's just sad, you know. And it's not the best friend people on here think it is. It's a different best friend that I had, like, even before I lived here, you know. I had since the early 90s when I was with a girl for 6 years, and that girl that I was with for 6 years died in 2019. But then I'm not going to be more, but I'm just dedicating everything I do and say on YouTube for her, and it's going to be a hard time now for her husband, and I hope he lets me in and doesn't shut me out, you know. Lets me in while I'm still living here, while I'm still living in the area. I won't say the area I'm living in because it's kind of private, but I'm just dedicating every single thing I say on YouTube and every single game I play from now on and every single stream from now on. I'm dedicating every single one of them to her because she was a very special person to me, you know. I met her before I even lived here, you know, and it's just sad that she's gone now. She had her whole life ahead of her, 50 or 51 years of age or whatever, and her whole life taken away from her. I'm not going to say any names in here because it's not fair naming people that aren't alive anymore, so, but I just dedicate everything, every single thing from now on that I do on YouTube and say on YouTube to that person because they meant so much to me, you know, and it's just sad. And I'm crying a lot, and I'll probably be crying on stream. It's just, it really hurts, you know. Everyone I love or care about just passes away. It just hurts me, you know. Really does, like, you know. It's not a good start to the end of the year for me, you know. It's gonna be tough, you know what I mean. It's gonna be tough going around this area while I'm still living here, not seeing that person around anymore. You know, only saw them a few weeks back, you know. Never thought God would take them from this earth so early, you know. Oh God. Anyway, that's all I have to say. And if I am emotional on stream, I apologize because I have reason to be emotional, you know. And your life is difficult anyway. Let's get into this Snooker 19. Okay. I just felt I had to say that, you know. Of course, I didn't qualify for the Jam Masters, as you can see on screen. I was distracted, basically. You know.
That's the match. He's through to the next round.
Of the next tournament I play, and I win every match and get through to the final and win the final. And do that for that person, but I'm not going to mention here. But everything I do and say, even if I don't mention them anymore, is dedicated to them because they were just such a special person to me, you know. Okay, the Welsh Open. Okay. Dedicate this, hopefully, and hopefully I'll win every single match to that person. Because they did like their snooker as well, you know, and so did their husband, you know. God, I miss them so much, Lord. All them amazing people that I've known.
Hello from Cardiff, and the first round
including that person.
The longest running ranking events. It's the Welsh Open.
That I knew since 1996.
All the great players in the game at some point.
It's
Thank you,
just sad.
ladies and gentlemen. The first frame. A same of 5 to break.
It's just really sad, you know, and it's going to be difficult, you know, but anyway. If my best friend's husband lets me in, I'll be happy because the tables were turned. I'm telling you, I'd let them in, you know. If I was, you know, renting, if I did ever settle down, which hopefully I will soon, but then I don't want to leave this world early. I feel I have a lot to live for, you know. Anyway, here we go.
He'll be irritated with himself there. He's handed his opponent a real opportunity. I think he's lost position here.
We have, son.
1.
just wants to get the cue ball safe here.
Oh yes. Once we know the cue ball's going to come back up the table. Oh no, I've probably left the red on.
Well, not the best safety there.
Yeah, I shouldn't have played it like that. I should have played it a bit softer and then the white would have stayed down the table. But anyway, but like I said, whether I mention a person or not, I dedicate everything from now on YouTube that I do and say to that person, you know, because they're amazing. And it doesn't deserve that. I used to work with them as well. That's the saddest thing about it. And I loved working with this person, you know. Just that's what hurts even more, you know. We got on so well. They were like a big sister to me, you know. Anyway, whoever watches this back in the future, which I'm sure a lot of people will that are getting to know me, it's just gonna be tough, you know. It's gonna be so tough for that person. That person's husband, should I say, you know. That's all I could do, really. There's nothing else I could do. Of course I know I've left that red on by the yellow. Should have hit that pink a bit harder and then I wouldn't have left the red on by the yellow.
He's aiming for the left corner here. That's a top shot.
That's a good shot by Lu Ling.
Full of confidence at the moment.
Come on, guys, give us a break, will you? It's only the first frame, guys, you know. No, it just really hurts, you know. And I think a lot of people in the company will be hurt by it. Oh, there'll be a lot of people. I hope I go to the whole thing. I'd say it'll be the new year when it happens, and I hope I go to everything, you know, because it wouldn't be fair if I wasn't allowed to go, you know. I'm in the company. I'm in the company since 2002, and I just want to get out of here.
He's taking this on to the right middle.
But I just never thought this beautiful person would pass away in 2022. There was no signs of him sick or anything. I just don't know, like, you know, it's just sad, you know, they could have got treatment or whatever. But obviously they didn't know they were going to pass away, you know. It's scary, you know, life is, you know.
The split looks good to me.
Life scares the hell out of me, I could tell you. You know, it scares the hell out of me, it does. You know.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner?
And I just don't want to pass away early myself, you know. Anyway,
Very well here.
may that amazing friend of mine rest in peace, you know. Because they were an amazing friend, you know.
He's taking this on to the right middle.
Never forget them, I won't. Never. Gone far too soon, you know. Never forget her, I won't.
18.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket.
And I know they'll say, and I know it's a bit morbid to keep saying it, but I know they'll say, when your number's up, you know, and it's just sad, you know.
He's an expert long potter, and he's taking this on. Beautifully struck.
Six.
I may be on the pink here to the middle. If I am, that's a good shot.
7.
I think I am. I'm certainly not on the black though. Yeah, I am on the pink.
Playing for the middle pocket.
And I did nudge the red to the pocket and it might be on it. Yes I am.
13.
Very impressive shot actually.
Well, he's taking it on. Great pot.
14.
That's a very impressive shot. And I am on the red too. No, I nudged the pink
21.
away from the spot, but it just really hurts, you know.
22.
Bad miss.
Very bad miss on the black there.
A same for 5, 22.
At least I'm back in the frame, but you know.
1. He's lining this up into the right middle pocket.
It's just horrible, you know. It's really horrible.
6.
And that's when something like that happens to an amazing person, you know. And the other best friend that I used to talk about on stream, if anything happened to them, I'd really bawl my eyes out, you know. That would really hurt me, you know. What really hurts is nobody told me. That's what really hurts about living here. You know, I had to find out through Facebook,
14.
you know, like it just irritates me, you know. Like I just don't understand it at all, you know. Why people can't tell me these things, you know. Why I have to find out through Facebook.
50.
Not a soul told me, not one person that knows me told me, you know, and so many people know me, you know, in this horrible area that I have to get out of, you know. Anyway, just wish
Very well.
in a way I didn't find out, but unfortunately,
22.
you know, I would have been more upset if I didn't find out and I was told by somebody
Nicely onto the colour.
in the new year or something, and it was too late to pay my respects, you know.
Can't see
But
any
I'm telling you,
problems here.
I better be invited to the whole thing, like I said earlier. To my other best friend, at least they answered their phone.
28.
Her boyfriend doesn't answer his phone ever.
This
I
is
mean,
the
that
key shot.
irritates
If
me.
this goes in, you fancy him for the frame.
Anyway, that's neither here nor there, you know. The main thing is,
Luning, 28.
Tough shot coming up.
That's well played with the wrist.
but it is terribly sad, you know. When somebody wonderful like that
1.
passes away, it's just sad, you know. Because don't care what
That's a
anyone
good
says.
shot.
She was a wonderful person. She was a great worker.
8.
I had the privilege to work with that person for about 10, 11, 12, 13 years, a long time before they left the job that I was working in Dublin, you know. And then of course it closed because of COVID, and I won't be going back, I can tell you, because
A same for 5.
my health has
8.
deteriorated
This looks relatively straightforward.
until I get this treatment. So if I was to work in Dublin, I don't think it'd be quite difficult for me,
He's lost
you know.
position here.
2.
But I'm telling you now, this person, definitely, without a shadow of a doubt, my best friend in the world. Of course,